Since the day we start school, we are taught that the path to success is paved with obedience. Raise your hand, follow the rubric, don't color outside the lines. We praise good kids for their compliance, and they grow up to be good employees. But here is the uncomfortable truth. The traits that make you an A+ student are often the very traits that sabotage you as a leader. Leadership isn't about following instructions, it's about writing them. And if your entire identity is built on seeking permission, you'll find yourself stuck at the middle management ceiling while the troublemakers run the world. The first reason obedient kids struggle to lead is approval addiction. Obedient children are conditioned to look for the gold star. They need a teacher, a parent, or a boss to tell them they're doing a good job. This creates a psychological dependency on external validation. But leadership is inherently lonely. True leaders often have to make decisions that make people angry. They have to champion ideas that haven't been proven yet. If you are terrified of being wrong or disliked, you'll never make the bold moves necessary to innovate. You'll choose the safe path, the one that's been walked 1,000 times. You aren't leading a team, you're just managing their expectations to keep everyone happy. The second reason is the script bias. Obedient kids are masters at solving problems within an established system. If you give them a manual, they will execute it perfectly. But we live in a world where the manuals are being rewritten every 6 months. Leaders operate in the gray zone, the space where there is no right answer. When an obedient person hits a crisis for which there is no rule book, they tend to freeze. They look over their shoulder, waiting for someone higher up to give them the green light. Meanwhile, the natural leader, the one who was comfortable bending or even breaking rules as a kid, sees the lack of a rule book as an opportunity. They don't ask, "Is this allowed?" They ask, "Does this work?" Finally, there is the fundamental difference between compliance and vision. Obedience is reactive. You react to the task given to you and aim for efficiency. Leadership is proactive. You have to see something that doesn't exist yet and convince others to help you build it. If you spent your formative years focused on pleasing authority, you likely didn't spend enough time questioning it. Leaders are professional skeptics. They ask, "Why do we do it this way?" And "What happens if we break this?" To a highly obedient person, those questions feel like misbehavior or disrespect. To a leader, they are the only way to progress. This doesn't mean you should become a rebel without a cause, but it does mean you have to unlearn the need for permission. If you were the kid who always got 100% on your conduct report, it's time to get uncomfortable. Start making decisions where you might be wrong. Start taking risks where you don't have a safety net of approval. Because the world doesn't need more people who follow the map. It needs people brave enough to draw a new one. Stop following, start building. If you find this video helpful, share your thoughts in comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps this channel.